So Pfizer forecasts $32 billion in revenue for their vaccine for COVID in this year alone. And another $22 billion for oral COVID-19 treatment Paxlovid. Son of a gun. Can you imagine if they sold you a vaccine for polio and then a drug to treat polio after you got the vaccine?
You got it twice after that.
What kind of vaccine? What would they be saying?
Paxlovid.
Yeah, monkeypox lovid. Like, what would they be saying about a polio vaccine that if everybody got it, then also got polio? What would they say?
Well, ironically, that is literally what happened when they first put it out, because the pharma company that made the vaccine screwed up and put live virus in it, and that was the birth of vaccine hesitancy. So by the time I got the polio vaccine, they'd worked the kinks out 20, years and years later.
Oh, I didn't know any of that. That's right. I think you told that story once before.
I got that, by the way, from a news story. I'll find it and resend to you. This was when Trump was in and saying, we're going to have a vaccine, don't worry. So it was an article by someone going, hey, not so, back when it was a good Trump vaccine, they're going, hey, slow down, because, people might get hesitant with good reason, because this is what happened with the polio Like, I got it from the same kind of people who would be mad that I just told the story now, basically.
That's a lot of money they're forecasting. So, by the way, and don't forget that this virus was invented in a lab, most likely. By who? By the funding of Dr. Fauci. So Fauci, they fund and invent the COVID-19 virus, and then they have the solution that they're going to sell to you for a couple $100 billion. What do you call that? When you invent a problem and then you sell the guy the solution? What do you call that? I'm pretty
How
sure
Nike got huge?
I'm pretty sure that's called a scam.